c'est une deuxième étape d'un projet que j'ai mené sur scène l'an passé, en work in progress à Tangente, avril 2018, sous le titre de 18 Practices, working from source material, which was this sort of a new translation that came out in 2017 by Emily Wilson of the Odyssey. A little more brutal, a little more nuanced, a little darker. But yeah, I'm sort of interested in how these sort of stories show up in the body in the ways that we've sort of assimilated and internalized them. Story within a story within it would sort of like trigger something in me. So I end up with these activities that take up a lot of brain space and are just sort of unnecessarily difficult. Things like speaking backwards, singing backwards, which were all ways that I could sort of distract myself, because working alone, you're constantly sort of fighting against the empty studio, the blank page. So it was a way of just like moving one piece forward on the chessboard as I went, and just sort of seeing where each of these things took me. But I feel like this is sort of a first step since that last presentation. So it's been interesting to just revisit things and see how they feel now in my body. What still resonates, what's no longer fertile territory. And yeah, like a lot of it right now is I'm looking sort of at my relationship with the public, which has always been very frontal, very hello. And just we're trying to figure out how much of that is necessary and how much information can get to the public without me having to be this guy that explains everything and makes a bunch of jokes and creates an entertaining experience. But just sort of seeing how to modulate that in a way that's a little bit less overt, maybe. Sort of playing with these different sort of notions of non-doing, like performing versus not performing. How much do you need to do? Those are very privileged moments, especially in this space, which is just overwhelming. You know, it was a church, and it's been like so much dance has happened here. Like you can kind of feel it. As soon as you walk in, the space infuses you with a certain, I don't know, certain frequencies of information, and that it's just amazing to just, like, I've been here like 10 hours a day for the past 2 weeks, and it's like a bath. It's like a really nice bath. Yeah.